We are less than 15 hours from spring. It officially begins tomorrow at 12:57 in the afternoon. Certainly something to look forward to there. Today, it felt like winter, and that's fitting for the last full day of winter. Let's take a time-lapse look from our Opera House camera looking at the clock tower of the Opera House over the last 12 hours. What started as kind of a dreary day, take a look at this gorgeous sunset as the clouds began to break up. And there it goes, a beautiful but cool evening in Newberry. 49 degrees after a high of 59, and had those clouds broken a little earlier as we originally expected, well, those temperatures would have been well into the 60s. But regardless, it was still nice to get that sunshine back. Let's take you now to Riley Park down in Charleston, getting the field ready. Of course, baseball season about a week away, and always fun times going down there for the River Dogs game in Charleston and Riley Park. Temperatures down there currently are in the 40s. 49 at Heathwood Hall in Columbia. It's 50 degrees at Ferry Chevrolet in Orangeburg. We're looking at 49 in Pillion and 51 degrees in Irmo. Temperatures today, again, really jumped up when we got that late afternoon sunshine. A very comfortable afternoon across the area. That warmer air mass continues to slide into the region, and I'll tell you what, those temperatures for spring, they're going to feel fantastic. We're looking at low 70s as we will have the sunshine. That stubborn wedge pattern has finally kicked out. It was one that really took its sweet time to move out, but the wedge, or cold air damming, if you will, when that cold air spills down the backside of the mountains right into the valleys, well, that's finally moving out, and that's going to allow for a pleasant day as we head into tomorrow. Rain potential, well, that's out of the forecast for the next couple of days. We do have a weak front that's going to push through tonight and bring more of a northwesterly wind flow tomorrow, but it's not really going to bring major changes to the forecast, which is certainly good news. So really nothing to be too concerned with. The frontal boundary right now positioned right around the Nashville, Tennessee area, and then along this cloud band that you see that cuts through Texas, and again, set to push through tonight. So let's take a look at Future Watch. We'll take you through the next 48 hours. I'll take you up to 5 a.m. tomorrow morning. You'll join meteorologist Garrett Biedenbaugh on Good Day Columbia. Temperatures under a, for the most part, partly cloudy sky with some fog, likely in the 40s in many locations. By midday, look for 60s out there. I think the model is not aggressive enough bumping these temperatures to 70. I do think we'll go a little warmer than what it's saying here, but no clouds to talk about, and that continues as we head into the day. Friday, more good news there. In fact, I think it's another day where the models are still not aggressive enough with the temperatures, and that's typical usually for the first 24 to 48 hours after you go out of that, again, what we call wedge pattern, that the models have to kind of catch back up with the forecast pattern, because it's a very difficult scenario to try and forecast, because really 10 miles makes all the difference of anywhere from, believe it or not, 5 to 20 degrees. So temperatures, regardless, comfortable with that clear sky taking you through Friday. Hey, look for temperatures, again, in the 40s tonight. Be mindful of some fog out there. Then we jump upper 60s by lunchtime. We'll see a mostly sunny sky in low 70s by tomorrow afternoon. And then we're in the mid 70s by Friday. Slight chances of rain rolling in this weekend. Get ready. Looks like we're setting up for another cold air damming or wedge pattern, meaning that temperatures well below average and that gray sky returns. But at least that'll come for the most part during the work week. For most of us, when we're supposed to be inside, some kids are actually going to enjoy spring break next week. This is Watch Fox News at 10. Brian McConkey's up in just a few minutes with that first check of sports.